Every year, the 13th day of October is set aside for people to mark the World's Mental Health Day globally. For this year, 2021, the World's Mental Health Day is titled Mental Health in an Unequal World. To mark this year's Mental Health Day, migrants as messengers volunteers in Uromi took to the street to sensitize the people on the need for people to pay more attention to their mental health.
We come giving us some kind information today now, World Mental Health Day. A lot of people don't know say this our mental health is very important. Today, human beings they put plenty importance on their physical health. But the truth is say your mental health is very, very important. It's as important as your body.
In an interview with Mrs. Lovett Ezehi, the president and founder of Better Days Initiative, according to her, people these days pay less attention to their mental health issues.
People pay less attention about their mental health compared to their other physical health issues. Mental health, if you ask me, is even more difficult than the physical health issues. Mental health has to do with your mood. If you have a breakdown when it comes to your mental health, I think that's what will even lead to your physical health issues. If you are mentally not stable, if you are mentally not okay, definitely it will affect you physically.
Migrants as messengers in Uromi also visited the General Overseer and founder of Voice of Christ Evangelical Ministries, Pastor Gera Andrew. And he also has this to say.
In my own point of view, I look at mental health based on two factors. Number one, people having mental challenges, and number two, people who have a kind of lack of information. So when one is properly informed, his mental capacity will be active. But in the other world, the second aspect of it is that people who are mentally derailed. There are two aspects. I look at it in two ways. A man who is not properly informed has a mental challenge already.
Adding a voice to the event of the day is the president and founder of Great Eastern Returnees Association, Gera, Mr. Brown Okoje.
Marking mental health globally is a very welcome development. It is something very important and encouraging. For me, it is very important to also talk about depression today. Depression can come as a result of stress to the brain or the mind. Many people are going through depression, and one thing that is bad about the sickness of the mind, like depression, is that the person could be looking very healthy physically, unknown to people that the person is dying silently and slowly too.
One of the interviewees, Mrs. Lovett Ezehi, also suggested the right attitude people around mentally unhealthy persons should show.
Mentally, when you say somebody is not stable, that means that person is unconsciously that person is not okay. That the person is not even being conscious of what is going on at that point. So if you are relating to these people, the first thing you should do to them is show them love. Welcome them. If it's one, there are some, to some extent, they are being violent. There are other ways to also get their attention. Find out if it's food that this person needs. If it's food, I've never seen a mad person or any mentally deranged person that you give food to, or probably you pay love or you pay attention to by showing love, that will not reciprocate, no matter how disturbed that person is.
Mr. Brown Okoje also narrated how he fell into depression while in Libya, as thoughts of his family weighed him down.
I, for one, almost went into serious depression while in Libya. Imagine leaving Nigeria with a dream to work and make money to help your family, only for you to end up in the prisons in Libya.
A way of profiling the right approaches toward reducing mental health challenges in the society, Pastor Gera has this to say.
There are very things we can do. Now, I want to sensitize people disabuse them with the use of hard drugs. Hard drugs. It must be totally discouraged. There are some persons in the street that are mentally derailed as a result of the use of hard drugs, cocaine, marijuana and all that. It must be totally discouraged. So the other aspect of it I'm looking at, there must be a platform for proper information to disabuse the youth of all this involvement of hard drugs and all that.
My name is Prince Chiji Nolumese, a volunteer field officer for Migrant as Messengers, reaching out from Uromi.